Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler filming south and east from Jeanette's Pier at some glassy 2 to 3 foot, some 4 foot waves breaking here at Jeanette's Pier in the rain. And welcome to another supplementary episode of I surfed in the rain and got wet. I tell you what, I love surfing in the rain. Why? Because usually I have all the waves to myself, all by myself. Yep, and singing badly. But in any case, yeah, some glassy waves to be had here on the Outer Banks this afternoon as we get some fog and some light rain and some rather light conditions. Looking beautiful out there right now. Kind of makes me want to go back out for session number 2 today and number 9 for 2024. Holy cow, this is starting to look really nice. Well, in any case, let's get down. Wow, that's kind of pretty. You can hear the thunder rolling here from the waves breaking at Jeanette's Pier. All right, let's get down to the local wave monitors, the observations from our friends at the National Weather Service, and the buoy data, as well as the Wave Watch 3 model. And right now, waves in the Nags Head area in the range of 2 to 3 foot and clean, with an east-northeast swell coming in at around 2 foot and 13 seconds. Winds very light out of the west-northwest at 6, hardly perceptible. Air temperatures in the lower 50s right now, about 54 degrees. Ocean water temperatures a little cooler than yesterday, about 51, not too bad. High tide today was between 11 and noon. We went surfing out during the high tide. Right now the tide is heading out, although we still have quite a lot of water on the beach, as you can see. And we are looking forward to a low tide between 5 and 6 this evening. At Rodanthe, we've got 2 to 3 foot plus waves and clean conditions, with the swell coming out of the east-northeast at 2.2 foot and 13 seconds. Winds out of the west at 9. Air temperatures 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures 57. And at Buxton, we've got 2 to 3 foot plus waves and clean conditions, with the south-southeast swell at 4.4 foot and 7 seconds. Winds out of the west at 12. Air temperature is much warmer down there in Buxton at 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures 61. And last of all, at Frisco, we've got 3 foot plus waves, slightly choppy conditions. Winds out of the south-southeast at 4.9. I'm sorry, waves out of the south-southeast. Swell. Oh, I get it right. Swell out of the south-southeast at 4.9 foot and 7 seconds. For our forecast for the next 4 days, for today, 2 to 4 foot and mostly clean. Rainy this afternoon with 6 to 12 mile per hour westerly winds. Highs in the mid to upper 50s for most of the Outer Banks, with some 60s further south. For tomorrow, on Wednesday, we're expecting 2 to 4 foot waves, choppier morning conditions, cleaning up by afternoon. Cold, with highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Sunny after a front moves through, and relatively cold with westerly winds. On Thursday, we've got 1 to 2 foot waves and clean to fair conditions. Sorry, for Thursday, 1 to 2 foot waves and clean to fair conditions. Highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Further south, light westerly winds and mostly sunny conditions. And last of all, on Friday, we expect 1 to 2 foot waves and clean conditions. Light southwesterly winds. Another day to go surfing in the rain, with highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. All right, so thank you for joining me for this Tuesday, January the 16th session of the OBX Wave Report. If you go out in the water, Today you are likely to have the waves all to yourself because the rain is probably going to scare people off, and the waves didn't start out amazing this morning, but they're steadily getting pretty better, it seems. Pretty nice. Got some good ones myself. Had some fun rides, pulled off a nice little floater there at the end. Fun was had for a certainty. I hope you guys do get out in the water and enjoy some good waves today, and also for this session of the OBX Wave Report, I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change. You can see some of those impacts now with this advancing beach erosion and the need to continuously replenish the beaches. And as the oceans get higher and higher, that effort to protect the coastlines becomes more and more difficult of an engineering feat, more costly. So we want to really get our act in gear here for the mass deployment of clean energy and the cessation of fossil fuel burnings. Fossil fuel burning, which is the primary driver of the climate crisis, can be replaced with clean energy solutions such as wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles. We can do it, guys. We can totally do it. I got faith in you guys. Don't listen to the climate change deniers. Don't listen to the clean energy deniers. They're wrong. All right, so thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will be back with you shortly. Much love to everyone. Look forward to seeing you guys out in the water. Woo!